Alright guys and girls, this is Jerningam here. As you can see in the PlayStation Store on the PS4, I've got these games listed in my library on the PS4. Away from Survival's Season, Cheron by title, The Interlement Cylidr, Insurgentry, well that means Sandstorm, probably a bit like Desert Storm, a bit like the Lion game, this game, I need to bottom here as I'm pointing my finger, this game. But anyway, some of you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen may have these games, others of you probably won't. But moving on from the games in the PS4 store, there's games on Xbox PC, PS3, Xbox 360, PS5, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series 10. Moving on from the games, imagine in the future if they actually put a memory chip inside your brain in your head and actually make you clever, smarter, faster, brighter, intelligent, know more knowledge than other people. Imagine if some people couldn't have gotten jobs at the time in the world, and now they can because of these memory chips. And other people that won't have these memory chips in the future will be more clever than people, just as clever as the people in the army, just as clever as knowing the skills how to do things like maths, English, problem solving with all these memory chips, making you very clever than everybody else, and giving people the chances and the choices for their life to actually get a job, which didn't have one. Some of us did try to get one and we kept failing our tests, making us that clever and more and advanced as we do every year. Will they be a lot of money, these memory chips? Will the rich people have these memory chips for them? Will the rich people be able to afford them and us poor people don't? Eventually will we save up so much money then we can afford these chips, or we just deal with what is? Does Boris Johnson have a memory chip in his head? Does Donald Trump or Obama, to make them so clever and smarter? You would have thought with these people that have got power, the government, the police force, the ambulance, the doctors and the nurses, why are they so clever? Is it because they've got memory chips in their head? Is it because they've been studying well all their life in school and in college and in university? I'm drinking the rest of my Dr. Pepper Recycle. One would say to me, don't drink too much fizzy drinks, don't drink sweetener. But some people say a combination of things. There'll be people that have just been born in the world clever and know a lot of knowledge. But the thing is, we all have our own ways of doing things, and not everybody. Shit! I spilt my bottle of pop on the. I thought I just spilt this on the chair. As you can see down there. That's why I said shit. It's annoying when you spill things, isn't it? Remember last time when I knocked the things over. But anyway, what was I saying about me spilling my drink on the chair? There's not a lot of people in the world that get the opportunities to do things, to get a job, have fun, make friends, have a family, meet a boyfriend or a girlfriend, get a man or a woman in a relationship as well. If more women, I'm mixing this up as well, approached men and asked them on dates and asked them where they would like to go, it would be a good thing. But not a lot of women do that in this country. Other countries may be different. I don't know whether women ask the men out and ask them to take them out places. Some men are lonely because they need relationships. Other men don't mind having no relationships. Same with women. Some women don't want relationships and other women do. We're all different in this world. So, some people die in real life, not married, have no children, have no family, have no future, and it's very saddening for a lot of us. Some of us choose our lives. Some people say that's just the way they want to be. Sometimes in the world, if you like someone, you love someone, you've probably never seen them for the first time, or don't know them. Most people would say, go up and talk to people if you want to make friends. How do you make friends in the world? You meet people, you talk to them, you have a laugh and a joke with them, they get used to you, and you get used to them. But I know you can't trust everybody in the world. It would be nice if you can, but you can't trust everybody. You don't know what the motives are. Some people will use you in the world. Some people will rob you in the world. Some people will do anything in the world to get to you and pretend to be your friend. There's a lot of people in the world that pretend to be your friend. I'm not saying everyone's like that. There is nice and genuine people. They're hard to find. But not everybody believes in the religion either. Some people say people in religions are better, nice people than people that aren't. It's vice versa. It doesn't mean you're in a religion that you're nasty or horrible. They could be hiding a deep secret from you because everyone's different. We're all individuals. We all tick differently. Our brain works differently. You think of this a thing in your brain as going down a motorway. Sometimes it fills up in your head like that. Traffic jams. You can't get past the traffic jams even though you try. There's a film called Men in Black when it was a traffic jam and he went upside down in a tunnel. Imagine if you could do that in real life. Who knows? What is this world going to actually give us at the end of the day? None of us know. Or someone's guessed that we know. If you had a time machine in the world, what would you change? Your life? What have you done in your life? Would you have not have taken drugs or drink? Would you have stayed on the right path in life and achieved something in your life? Most of us say yes, some of us say no. There's a film that actually they send people back in the future if they've done horrible crimes. Do they do that in real life? Do they have a time machine that we don't know about? Is that what they're doing to the people in the world? If they give them the electric chair or the jab, does that really take them back in time? A bit like Time Cop or a bit like Back to the Future, even though we had a car. Marty McFly and Doc Brown. Good film it was. All these things are different. There's just so many things in the world that we've not seen yet. You know, we just have to keep trying and keep trying. That's all we can do as human beings. And you don't have to be interested to be a YouTuber, just be who you are. Some people get more subscribers than others and views. It doesn't matter. You know, the road was not built in a day, it was built many years. Probably as far as going back in the Roman times of the roads being built or made or various other things. Who knows? You know, this is why I have these two accounts to talk about different things online, gaming, problem things, solving problems. Not everybody can solve problems. There's people in the world that keep abusing people and taking things off them, overcharging them for rent, bills as well, even though they say it's for cleaning, which is totally not. Some people overcharge rent for their families and friends. Some people have it hard up at work and they think it's acceptable to overcharge your rent, even though you pay half to it to the government. Not everybody gets money. Some people do, some people don't. There's some homeless people in the world as well that they could be helping. The homeless veterans of the army, other people. I mean, sometimes they want people to struggle in the world and not to be able to buy things and afford things. That's why they up the prices on things. That's why they keep changing things and making things up. That things go up in the world. Everything goes up in the world. But some people in the world want to put silly prices on things deliberately because they want more money, because the government's not giving them more money, so they think they can just charge you more for staying in a place. I'm sure loads of you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen have lived in a place, a shared house, a flat, and they demand rent and money each month. What happens if you can't afford it? Get a job. If you can't get a job, the government can sometimes pay for it for you. And they moan because they don't get enough money. Well, we all struggle in this world. We're all in this world together. So the thing in this world is they want to be greedy and dry the world dry. Some people. I'm not saying everyone's like that, but some people are. They don't care about themselves, except other people. That's not right, that's wrong. Some people in the world probably don't care about their friends, themselves, or their family. Some of them disown them for being so greedy. There's being greedy, there's having things and taking the piss out of people, which is a lot of bullies and haters in the world as well, which I want to say in this video too, that think that they know you. I guarantee you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen in the world that do get bullied, if you stood in the room with these bullies and haters, they wouldn't say anything to you, they'd run away. They think they're try-hard keyboard warriors when they talk shit behind the keyboard, but they wouldn't say it to your face in real life though. It's all divider, it's all actions, it's all mouth, it's all talk. They don't live in the real world. This is the real world we are in today. That's the fake world. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, MSN, Twitch. That's something to enjoy yourself and talk to people, but you're going to get haters and trollers on there and cyberbullying. This is the real life we're in now. So some people get confused in the world. How would most of these people that have actually been on these sites, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and never actually had proper conversations with people outside in the real world and just sat in front of their bloody desk all day? And then the Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter got closed down for some reason. Somebody must have done something to it. I don't know. Is it back on? Has it been deliberately done, or really updated it? But anyway, I don't really know about this. Just the way it can be. There's loads of things in the world that can be. But anyway, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I better end this video. Thank you for joining me. I will be doing another video later as well. Then I'll see you on the next one. I said what I'm about to have said today. I could keep talking, but I've got to think for some more words. Thank you for joining me. Peace.